Show promoters, everybody are using them. Artists uses us to promote their music. The club uses us to promote their club. Nigerians that are based in Benin Republic, they are the biggest supporters. Even if we don't have a lot of Beninois, but then we're still targeting to make sure that yes, we bring Nigeria and Benin together. I prefer being an entertainer in Benin Republic, but in the aspect of making money from a show, make sure your show does not fall in when another entertainer is having a show. Sponsorship and partnership is very necessary in an event because an entertainer can never do it all. Give respect to all senior entertainers out there. The way they call Davido, the way they call Whiskey, all the way from Nigeria to Benin Republic. We want Nigerian entertainers to host Benin entertainers too.
Let's talk about entertainment here in Cotonou. Show and event play some significant and important role in the world of entertainment. And that is why today I'll be discussing with the show promoter to discuss and educate us about show promoting and show organizing. The things that makes a good show, how to plan one, how to get sponsorships for our events, and every other thing we need to know about organizing and planning a good event or show. Today, I have here with me promoter JJ Nelson. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
I have some question here with me that is about promoting shows and organizing shows and events, like things that are related to your work. And I think you'll be in the right position to enlighten us about this.
Okay.
Let's start by you introducing yourself.
Okay. Like I always say, hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name promoter JJ Nelson, and in fact, I'm the only youngest promoter here in C-Town.
Where are you
and
from?
That's who I am. I'm from Anambra State,
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
And you live here in Cotonou.
Yeah, I'm based there.
My first question is, what inspired you to become a show promoter?
Actually, I've been to the entertainment industry from Olamide Apala. Back then, I was a hype man, I was a comedian, I was an MC. I tried everything in the entertainment industry. I focused myself on a lot. And then I found out that, okay, yes, this guy, he has crowd, he can pull crowd. And I was like, yes, this is where I belong. I should go to that aspect of promoting shows because I know when I post, people are attention, and the way I package shows too, I know that, yeah, that's where I'm from, that's where I should be.
That's very good. My second question is, what's the most rewarding aspect of being a show promoter?
I would say, is there a rewarding aspect of being a show promoter? I think everybody's benefiting from you. Show promoters, everybody are using them. We are people you use to reach a certain goal. Yeah, artists uses us to promote their music. The club uses us to promote their club. Restaurant uses us to promote their restaurant. A promoter is working in every aspect. It's benefiting too, yeah, but then it's benefiting the money. There's money in show promoting, yeah. There's money. We can enjoy the money. We can enjoy the fame too. But that's it.
And you also get to meet people, I think.
You get to meet people every day. Every day of your life, you meet new set of people.
True.
Every day of your life, new people message you from nowhere. You have to reply messages. You have to attend meetings. So, yeah,
That's rewarding to an extent.
that's rewarding to an extent. You can
That's
say
good.
that.
How do you manage the financial aspect of event planning, like planning a show?
I think basically before planning a show, you should know your budget. You should know your audience targets. Before thinking of a show, you should know how much you have at hand and how much your show will cost you, because you cannot just stand up and organize a show without having a budget. So your budget is very necessary. You have to know how much you have. Obviously, sponsors are going to come in, but then your money is going to start anything before sponsorship comes. Before you have to get to a certain level before you can ask for sponsorship.
What strategies do you use to ensure an event is profitable?
In the aspect of making money from a show, first you need to look at the date of the show. Make sure your show does not fall in when another entertainer is having a show. Don't do that. So your show has to fall in where no entertainer, so you can receive all support from all your brothers, because entertainers supporting entertainer is very, very necessary. So first know your dates. First know your targeted audience, whether you are going for the universities, whether you are going for adults, whether you are going for teenagers. You have to know your audience target, and then you have to pick your location. Your location is very, very necessary. Now know whether you want to make money off your drink sales or off your tickets. Now before you put tickets, you have to make sure that your audience are coming to receive what the price of the cost of tickets it's giving. Do you understand? So if you're putting your tickets basically, or if you're putting your ticket for 50,000, make sure what you're offering your audience is what that amount. You understand? So you don't mislead your audience and make them not trust you.
And if that happens, if you organize another show next time,
They
you're not
will,
going
they
to
will not
turn up.
come.
How do you handle sponsorship and partnership for your event?
Okay, sponsorship and partnership is very necessary in an event because an entertainer can never do it all. No matter the level of money you have, your money is not enough to organize a show. That's what entertainers are facing. Yeah. I know how many entertainers too has called me and say, JJ, abeg o, I dey find sponsorship. We find way to link entertainers up because that's our job. So sponsorship is very necessary. After you've required your own money, you have to go and require more funds because your money is never enough. You need more and more and more and more. So sponsorship is very necessary. Write a sponsorship letter, submit it to the company, break down your total costs. Your sponsorship letter has to contain the total amounts, the budgeted amounts for the show, and people you're inviting. If you're having a special guest, put the person's name there. If you're having any special appearance, the person's name should also be on your sponsorship later, so your sponsors knows that okay, this entertainer, he has gotten to a level to be able to say he wants to invite this person, so they will be willing and ready to support you with whatever they have. So it's very, very necessary. You cannot do anything without sponsorship, so please, we need your help. You guys should keep on helping us. You guys should keep on supporting us, abeg.
Can you take us through the key steps involved in planning a successful show?
You need your capital, you need your location, you need your targeted audience. Very necessary. Know who you want to come for your show. If you want all these Igbo men to come for your show, focus your target on them because your targeted audience is very necessary. You understand? If you're drawing everybody together, that means what you're doing has to involve everybody. So I think those are the three things: your dates, your capital, your targeted audience, and your venue. Those four things are the most important in organizing an event.
How do you decide the theme or the concept for a show?
First of all, we don't just wake up to say we want organize show. You have to know what you're doing. For example, if you're doing waiting MC wey they call themselves Odia Piano. If you're doing Odia Piano, you know that this one now is involving only Igbo people. Understand? To create a concept for your show, you have to know what you want to offer. If you're bringing Davido, you know, okay, this is Afro. If you're bringing comedians, you know, okay, this is a comedy show. So you have to actually know what you want to do before thinking of even putting people together or thinking of even starting anything. You have to know, okay, what do I want to do? I think nobody has done all white beach party, all white pool party. Why can't I do all white pool party? Okay, everybody should put on white, everybody should put on pajamas, everybody should dye their face, color your exactly. Just be creative in anything you do. Look for things that are different from things that people have done.
What criteria do you use to select the perfect venue for your shows?
Okay, well, the criteria I use to select a perfect venue is my targeted audience, how many people I want. Because before, there's no way you can know how many people will come for your show. That's the truth. You can never know. That's why we always have an estimated amount depending on how the promotion of the show has gone. So if you know that the promotion of your show don't go very far and you have like nothing less than 100 new people that has messaged you and saying they are coming for your show, now the venue has to contain nothing less than 300 people, because from your contact already you have nothing less than 200 people that will support you if they should support. You understand? So if you have 100 extra that are messaging you, then your venue should be very big to contain nothing less than 300 to 500 people, depending on how the promotion of your show has gone.
What innovations or changes do you foresee in the future of event promotion?
I've always wanted to plan a collabo between comedians, actors, artists, promoters, hype men, like everybody comes together, create something and promote a particular show. One thing we lack here in Benin Republic is an entertainers cooperation. So I pray in the nearest future all Benin entertainers will start cooperating and start supporting their fellow entertainers. It's very necessary let's build the upcoming, let the upcoming grow, let's give way for the upcoming, let's give way for people that are also aspiring to be in that position we are today. Let's make way for them and allow the young to come up, and that's how we create a better future.
Can you share a memorable or particular challenging event you promoted? How did you handle it?
The most challenging event that I've had is welcome back school party. Although I knew I placed a whole lot of effort, it went very far. Yeah, I knew I had the promotion going very well. But then by 3 a.m. nobody did my event. Like 3 a.m. my event still dey cast. I'm like, what's going on, God? Exactly 3 a.m. on the dot. I don't know how it happened. The way people take come the show, the way the show take full, the way crowds take gather, no space for people to sit down sef. I was like, ah God, now you do this one. That's why you have to always be prayerful in life, and no matter what you do, you have to dedicate it in the hands of God.
How did you handle that?
Exactly. Fear is too much. So that's why without a senior colleague, there's one thing we call senior entertainer. You know, give respect to all senior entertainers out there. There's nothing like a senior colleague here. I had the biggest hype man in Benin Republic, Olamide Apala, by my side. Yeah, I had him by my side, and he kept on pushing me, kept on encouraging me. The encouragement was what made me stand still, was what made me not give up. So have someone you confide in, have this entertainer that you speak to, have this entertainer that would always support you no matter what.
How has planning events here in Cotonou? How has it been?
Okay, I'll say big thanks to Nigerians that are based in Benin Republic. They are the biggest supporters, you know. Funniest part is Nigerians are massive. The population of Nigerians in Benin Republic is massive, we're much, and we're really supporting ourselves. We are really supporting fellow Nigerians, and I'm very, very happy. We pull out shows there. Universities are turning up. Your fellow Nigerians are turning up. Even if we don't have a lot of Beninois, but then we're still targeting to make sure that yes, we bring Nigeria and Benin together. I'm working very, very well on that. But then, so our biggest turn up has been Nigerians, and Nigerians has always been supporting entertainers in this Benin Republic. And big thanks to you guys. We love you guys because we cannot do it without you. So keep supporting us and keep pushing us out there for us to bring out the best in us.
So, do you
Yeah.
think you prefer being an entertainer here in Benin Republic compared to maybe just go back to Nigeria where you started?
I prefer being an entertainer in Benin Republic. Benin Republic pave way. It's very small for you to dominate here. Understand? Yes, it's very, very small. But we're working towards Nigeria ways. I'm waiting for this year that um Nigeria entertainers will call Benin entertainers to come over to Nigeria to perform. You don't understand the way we dey call Davido, the way we dey call Whiskey, all the way from Nigeria to Benin Republic. We want Nigeria entertainers to host Benin entertainers too. Do you understand? So we become international. So we are working very, very hard to cross Benin Republic, but we got start from here. Let's push this place. Let's have this crowd. So we know say when we come into Nigeria, Nigeria will welcome us with full arms. Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone looking to enter the show promotion industry?
Okay, if you want to become a promoter, if you want to become a show organizer, it's not easy. You have to have a certain level of crowd behind you. So work on your crowd. Anywhere you find yourself, try to make sure you show yourself. Yes, show yourself anywhere you go. Create a certain little awareness for yourself. Make people know that this is you and this is what you do. Don't fight with any entertainer. Don't support anybody. Be open. Be fair. Be on the same page with everybody. Do you understand? And I think the sky will be your starting point. That's my advice for you.
So, my last question is what makes a good show?
To me, I'll say what makes a good show is your concepts and your creativity. These two things they make good shows, yeah. Because without your concept, you have to know your concept. Why are you doing a show? And then you have to be creative. Anything you're doing, be different from other people. Set a difference from other people. They should know that anytime this person do show, this thing is always unique in this person's show. Have something unique in you. Have something that everybody wants to come out for. You understand? So that's just it. So those two things are the biggest.
Thank you very much for coming around. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. That will be all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching this far and thank you for joining us today. And I hope you've learned something. If you're an aspiring show promoter or if you're someone that is looking to plan a show or an event later in the future, anytime soon, I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video. If you have fans that are watching this video, tell them.
Okay, hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Promoter JJ Nelson. You guys should go out there and support. Click on the subscribe button. Follow this channel to get updated on anytime they drop a new video. We're out there and we're supporting. Shout, peace.
As a promoter, he's promoting my channel. So
Don't be like.
you see how it works like that. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.